Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Caitlin Keenahan.
I'm Megan Fee.
And I'm Tyler Venditti.
And coming up on today's show, we've got 3 special guests in studio, including our very own Blue Crew superfan, Tyler Venditti, to give us all the info from tonight's big game against Batavia to the winter formal.
Plus, we have a new installment of everyone's favorite segment.
So stay tuned because GTV News
starts right now. Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Friday, December 15th, 2017.
I am so excited that for our senior year, we finally have a winter formal.
Me too, Caitlin, and luckily we've got some members of Student Council right here in studio with GTV reporter Eliza Peters to give us all the info. Eliza?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with 3 members from the Student Council Executive Board, Emily Wolf, Brenna Fenley, and Barrett Lubin. So, Emily, can you tell me what's going to be going on in the beginning of February?
Yeah, so at the beginning of February, we will be having a winter formal. So during that week, we will have a spirit week to go along with that week. And on Monday, we will have an in-school pep rally that we're very excited about because we haven't had one in a couple of years.
Wow, that sounds awesome. And Brenna, I understand that this week has a little bit bigger of a cause. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so during the week, there's going to be a volleyball tournament and a bake sale, and the proceeds from both of those are going to be going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Great. This sounds like a great week to get involved in. So, Barrett, what's this week going to end with?
Yes, so on Saturday, February 10th, we're going to have a formal dance in the Commons, so a little different than normal, but we're really excited about it.
Sounds like an awesome week to get involved in. Be sure to mark your calendars for the second week of February. Now back to the desk.
I am so excited for winter formal. I already have a dress picked out. What do you think?
So cute. I don't have any of my winter formal attire together, but I definitely am going to do it over break, and so should all of you because February 10th is coming up fast, and it sounds like winter formal is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it does. And speaking of fun, we have a game that will be super high energy for all of you Viking fans.
I know. Tonight is the night, Geneva versus Batavia, and Eliza Peters is in studio with our very own super fan for more info. Eliza?
Thanks, girls. I'm here with Blue Crew superfan Tyler Venditti, and tonight is a huge game for the girls and boys basketball teams. Want to tell me a little bit about the theme?
Yes, we got the girls game at 5:30, boys game at 7 o'clock at Batavia. And the theme is ugly sweaters, as we were supposed to be wearing them to school today. And we're also doing a silent night theme for the boys game. So until the boys team scores 8 points, the student section will be completely silent. And then once the boys score 8 points, we go nuts and then support our boys as usual.
That sounds like an awesome theme, an awesome way to kick off the big rivalry night. Thanks, Tyler. Back to the desk.
Wow, Meg, I am so excited for the game tonight.
Me too, and for all the cheering I'm going to be doing tonight, I'm definitely going to need to fuel up, and luckily on this episode of Snacking with Santo, Santo and his special guest brings us to one cheap taco joint that's the perfect spot to hit before the big game tonight. Let's check it out.
All right, welcome back. We are on our final taco. We brought in big guns here. Or Mr. Rogers is with us. We went to the last taco place probably you're thinking we would go to. We went to Taco Bell. You notice the bag. It's to the after party, but we're here during the middle of the day. I asked Mr. Rogers what he wanted today. He had a specific request. So sometimes when we have guests, they want specific things. He wanted a soft taco supreme, correct?
Correct, thank you.
So I stayed with the corn tortilla. It's gonna be a slightly different corn tortilla than we're used to, more like the Ortega type taco, normal corn, cheese, lettuce, and just meat. That's all I got. No sour cream, no salsa, nothing else with it. So, do you like Taco Bell normally?
I do.
Okay, well.
Don't judge me.
This is the first time I've seen a Taco Bell taco in daylight since high school. So, like, normally I'm picking them up after work, like after a late football game or something.
Right.
So.
I can relate to that.
Okay, so we're
Although
gonna see.
I have to confess, I do sneak over there for lunch every now
Do
and
you?
then.
Wow.
Don't tell my wife.
So the meat's like halfway into the shell. So again, not much meat. Okay.
All right.
So go ahead, take a bite.
Cheers.
All right. This is interesting for sure. Okay.
Well, I've been watching your segments.
Well, that's
You've
good. I'm glad you're
experienced all
watching
the
it.
others, so I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, I get to go first. Okay, well, this is a reversal. Normally, the guest goes first, but I'll go first
Oh,
this time.
that's right. Sorry.
You're in charge, so I'll go first. This is an interesting taco. So it's not salty. The taco is a taco. It's crunchy, like they say it is. Cheese is fine. Lettuce is okay. I don't know. It's Taco Bell. I guess I'm gonna give it like a 58% on the taco scale. Like, I think it's okay. It's definitely something I would eat, on the go quickly. So yeah.
All right. I'm not a fan of the hard shell, which is why I
Yeah, I don't like their
asked
hard
for the
shells
soft
either,
shell.
but I stuck
And
with
I
the
requested the Supreme because I like the tomato, I like the lettuce, the cheese. I think there's sour cream in there.
supposed to
Yeah,
be,
there's
yeah.
sour cream in there. I'm a sour cream fan, although I noticed the sour cream is all at the back of the taco. I didn't
You
get
know
the
they
sour
use a
cream on that
gun
one.
to release the sour cream?
Yeah, well, let's
That's
not go there. We don't
Just
need to
saying.
talk about that. I'm going to go with 105.
Whoa,
I think Taco Bell is
that's-
amazing. Just kidding.
would
Because
love
I've
to be
been
in your
watching your
classroom.
segments, I know that the fine establishments around town that you've gone to have some terrific tacos. So I can't give it a score similar to those, but I'll go 65 because I think that's probably what a lunch taco deserves, and that's where I kind of that's what I use Taco Bell for, is a quick lunch on the go. Same thing, eat it in the car while I'm on my way back to the building, or if I'm coming from a meeting. It gets the job done for me. And I'll also say the number one value meal that adds a burrito supreme, that really tops
now
off
you're
the
getting
lunch
into
for me.
value
I understand.
meals.
I understand. Just,
I mean,
that is just editorializing. a
Those
little.
are. They tried to sell me on a pop today, and I don't drink pops. They were like kind of stunned. I only bought 2 tacos.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
So okay.
Okay.
So tacos. We're done with tacos. Next Tuesday, we'll have a new one before we go on break. We'll start with a new food. We'll show you that on Tuesday. See you then.
And now here's 3 to know before we go. Get those Alpine Club forms for the first trip into Mr. Gannon in room H204 by Monday.
Turn in your library finds to support GLSEN for the rest of December.
And be sure to be there tonight at Batavia. As a Blue Crew, we need to be as big and loud as we can. Come support the girls at 5:30 and stay for the boys at 7, dressed in your ugly Christmas sweaters for Silent Night.
Well, Geneva, that's all the news that we have for you today. I'm Caitlin Keenahan.
And I'm Megan Fee. Have a great day, Geneva, and go Vikings.